Monica, you're going to love this. Have you heard about what Pepsi did with Cracker Jack? For women's sports,
yes,
they've come up with Cracker Jill. So stupid.
Now, why is that? How does that hurt you in any way? How is that taking away?
I'm only kidding. I don't give a rat's ass.
Sorry, one of my poker buddies texted something like, "What is going on God's green earth?" I'm like, what's a big deal? It's like, it's for women's sports, and that's good. They do need more funding, and so Cracker Jill is happening. But I wonder if that's going to be around long, because Jacks and Jills a lot of things are going gender neutral. So I was surprised. I thought they'd maybe do the whole thing gender neutral and maybe have but they have like a light. It's actually, though, I think about it, it's a light blue striped package. So that's not blue, is supposedly traditionally guys. So they didn't do a pink package. So that's good.
I love that. If they would have
mixing it up.
If they would have done pink, I would have not liked it. Like,
right.
You're taken away from
and I
the
think
whole
that's why
point
they did
of it. Yeah.
Right. So Cracker Jill. Now, they don't say if it tastes any different. I don't think so. I think it's just the packaging. And they have 5 different bags that comes in, the collectible, the whole thing.
I heard the Cracker Jills have no nuts.
Ah! Yes, Brett, yes.
Enjoy them this season.
I heard they taste like annoying.
I heard you're a jackass.
He's a Jill ass.
I think that's amazing. I can't believe it took them this long. I honestly didn't realize that they were even still made. However,
Cracker Jack. Yeah,
since they are. I think it's phenomenal. Right in time for baseball season.
Yep.
And I want to know also, though, Cracker. Like, what's the history?
Monica, this just in. For white sports, they're serving Cracker.
Okay,
that's what they're serving. Would you like some Cracker?
I don't know what. There's got to be a history of why they call them Cracker Jacks, Cracker Jills. That's interesting to me.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
No, okay.
Jack is a little sailor boy on the front of it, though. It's not like he's. I don't know what it would be otherwise.
Right. When I was a kid, whenever I go to Brook, my grandparents always had they had like this cabinet, and cabinet had snacks. And whenever I went over there was always boxes of Cracker Jacks. Now, a box of Cracker Jacks was like a single size.
Yeah.
It was bigger.
Yeah, the cardboard box. You have to rip it.
Yeah, it was like bigger than it was taller than like a box of, like a little box of, the individual box of cereals.
Yeah.
But it was thinner, so it was probably like the same amount that was in there. But you always had there was like a tattoo or something that was in the Cracker Jack box, the prize that was in the Cracker Jack box.
They made it unnecessarily difficult to get into, by the way.
See, I never had a problem with that. You just punch a hole in the side.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
No.
Well, it's got a little perforation.
There's a perforation there. You press it in with your thumb and you just pull the top off.
That's right.
And then you have it.
Yep.
But you can't get that anymore at the ballpark. Now it's like a bag.
So it's only a bag at the ballpark? I didn't realize that.
It's only a bag, and the bag weighs like 4 pounds. And you're like, I don't want that much. Nobody needs that much Cracker Jack. That single serve box. That single serve box of crack. You're not.
Some good stuff, though.
You're not going through that whole bag in a game. No way.
I kind of DIY'd it because I found myself when I was a kid with the Cracker Jacks that I would. Like the peanut, I would just be searching for looking for the nuts.
Always at the bottom because they're heavy.
Yeah. So then I would I liked the caramel corn, but I really want the peanuts more than any. So then I was like, now as an adult, and I crave this stuff once in a while, I can buy peanuts, I buy those, and then I'll just get a small bag of caramel corn, and then it's like 98% nuts with a caramel corn here or there, and that's the way to do it. I think there should be ratios. I think there should be options there. Maybe Cracker Jills don't have nuts. I mean, I know it's silly, but maybe they don't, and then the other ones do, and they just have more.
That'd be funny if they didn't have nuts like Brett said.
They changed the lyrics for real for this promotion. This is real.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jill. No one can stop you if you have the will. So let's root for a great street. We're adding our face to the game, and we'll run through with never a doubt. It's a new ball. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know why they would end it like
That
that.
poor-
I think that they did.
That was so well sung. I guess they're trying to keep everything fair and balanced.
And they should. And I like it. And the thing is, as a little girl, I would have loved to have heard that version as well.
Oh.
Like I think that's awesome. And I think there's a whole generation of kids that won't even know that song didn't exist. So it's not like, oh, why are they changing it? It'll just be like, oh, that just
They won't
exists.
even know.
Hey,
Nope.
Gareth,
Yeah.
how many times during an average show do you look out the window and wonder if you could make it?
0.
No.
Oh,
Look at you. Okay.
You're not looking for a handle on the window so you can open it one day and just take that leap?
No, I get yelled at whenever I touch the windows here.
Yeah, it's true.
Reprimanded.
No, but that's true though. That is not a thing that anybody needs to do in this place.
Cannot do that.
What? You're not allowed to open the windows?
No.
Or jump out of them. Which one?
Why not?
Don't open the shades right now, and I'm going to fix it before I leave because it's been raining so hard, and I wanted to know there's a little crack in one of the shades. That's not happening when I leave. That's got to close.
Yeah, we
Otherwise-
gotta fix that. We'll get yelled at.
Yeah.
Why?
Really? Wow.
Oh, it's strict here when it
But
comes.
why?
don't know.
What's the
I don't
like?
know.
You're not allowed to have sunlight in the studio?
I know. No, it is not. It is a
According
thing.
to who?
We don't talk about windows. We don't, and
Really?
it's not.
Is it
It
a?
must let too much heat in and it would really screw up the equipment, probably. Something like that.
Is it an
It's gotta
engineering
be
thing?
something.
Is it
Yeah.
a Drew thing?
No,
What is it?
engineering.
Oh
thing.
no! It's an engineering. No, Drew. No,
okay.
all of us want to open the window. It'd be nice
Sure.
to know that there's a world out there that we can see where it's
Yes.
all windows, but we're not allowed to touch that
Right.
or the cameras in here. The camera, like those aren't allowed
touch
to be messed
anything.
with. 'Cause
So
if
you mean to tell me that if you guys wanted to just get some light, natural light in the room,
Oh, you can't do that.
No.
and they
no.
turned on, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, like, they came in.
That.
Yeah.
They come running down the hall with
They
axes.
came in here and the window's been open and they've asked, like, who's opened that?
Yeah.
Who opened the window? I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
not even. I'm talking about the blinds.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's-
Sorry,
yeah.
the blinds. Yeah, the blinds have been up, and they're like, "Who put up the blinds? They shouldn't be like this."
Yeah.
And we're like,
But like, I would love.
Tell you why.
I would love to know what the reason is.
From
I'm
what
sure
I-
they have their reason. I would just like to know what it is.
I know the OG, and I don't know if this is real or what, but when they installed these, because in studio, because of the cameras, there's the studio lights, you know what I mean, for lighting for the cameras. When we first started, they said, don't do it because that'll affect the lighting and how Bone TV looks.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I don't know, but I then take off Bone TV because I would rather have light at this point. I really would. Like real life out there.
it does feel like a dungeon sometimes.
It really does.
for sure.
I need a.
Good thing our room doesn't feel like a dungeon.
At least you guys have options.
Right.
We don't have anything with light seeping through anything.
What's it like having a window?
whole bunch of nothing. We wouldn't know because we can't use them.
Yeah, we can enjoy it.
It's a difference.
All right, it's time for the top 10 list today. It is opening day of Major League Baseball season. And this list are the teams who have traditionally won the most on opening day.
Yeah.
The Rays do not make the top 10.
Oh.
It's not necessarily, by the way, this list, all the greatest teams. It's not necessarily that at all.
Are the
It's
Mets
just-
on there?
The Mets are number one.
Yeah.
You know, they're not the greatest team of all time traditionally, and they are at number one with
They are on that fir-
650 winning percentage on opening day.
They are on that first day.
They sure are.
And the wheels fall off.
Always. I don't understand why they're so good on the first day. It's weird, but okay. So they win 2 out of 3 at opening day, and they've been around since 1962. That's a long time to have
Yeah.
that record. We'll be right back.
There's new grass on the field.